Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Jenny Reaction. Now before we get started, please make sure you like, share, also subscribe. Make sure you have all your post notifications on because every time I drop a video, y'all will be notified. I hope each and everyone's having a blessed and beautiful day. Now today I'm going to be reacting to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, where Jessica goes and confront Yandy about Mendeecees inboxing her niece. Now like always, I'm going to give you my honest opinion, and we're going to go right now and jump to it.
Ain't nobody mess with her. Can't nobody mess with her. Ah, sister. After talking to my niece Robin, I decided, with all the information and more details, that I need to go and sit down woman to woman with Yandy. So I'm pulling up and I'm going to show her the receipts, and that's all I can do. Oh, hi. Somebody, it smells so good in here. I got you. How you been doing? I've been good. I've been busy. You see, I'm here closing up the restaurant. My husband is over it. He's like, girl, get rid of this so we can do some other things. Let me check with the chef on our food. I really don't like.
Now, I don't know if it's me, but I just feel this season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta that Jessica has been very messy. She has been getting involved with a lot of situations that does not really concern her. Now, I understand that this situation is her niece, but her niece is grown as hell. She can go up to Yandy and tell Yandy that Mendeecees been messing around with her behind her back. Now, apparently, she just, I guess, doing this because she want more storyline for her Love and Hip Hop season, but I don't know. But for me personally, she's just a mess.
To be a bearer of bad news, so to have to be put in this position is very uncomfortable for me. I'm extremely nervous. So what's been going on? So I was talking to my niece the other day. And oh my gosh, why do you look like you want to cry?
Here she goes with the tears. I think
What
she
is
has a full face.
wrong? My niece told me that she was at a club and then Mendeecees tried to holler at her. When? A couple months ago. I know he found her on Instagram and I had her send me the snapshots. This is DM? Tell me the name because I'm in his DM. Robin. Yeah.
All right, Yandy. So if you're gonna go all the way to make a fake profile to pretend that you are Mendeecees to see if he is actually cheating on you, then that's uncalled for. Like, girl, if you don't have trust in your marriage and you don't believe your husband, then why you want to be in the marriage for? Because at this point, it is making it seem that you do know that he's out there having an affair, but you just don't want to leave him. It's something like Rashida and Kurt, like they know each other, you know, haven't been having an affair and everything like that, and then next thing you know, she finds out and then she ends up staying with Kurt. It's something like that. So I will understand why some of these women do that, want to make a fake profile just to see if the man is actually cheating. If you gotta go through all that, you know, headache and everything, then girl, just be by yourself, be single, and find somebody else that is actually better than your husband and everything like that. Because at this point, girl, listen, no.
We were at Red Martini, and I saw the exchange. I was on one side of the room. She was on the other side of the room. She came up to him. She was very aggressive, grabbing him. And I said, who was that? He said, I don't know her. She asked me, was I married? She asked me for my information. And I said, and what happened?
Okay, so if Mendeecees has to go sit there and this girl comes up to him and rubble him and grab him the way she said she was very aggressive, then Mendeecees already knew this woman and already had something going on, because ain't no way in hell a woman's gonna go up to somebody's husband and, you know, disrespect him in front of his wife. Ain't no way in hell, because I know for a fact Yandy probably will end up fighting her and everything like that. So he had something to do with it. And it's a shame that how many years that she had hold this man down when he was locked up and he comes out to having an affair. That's messed up on him.
He said, I told her it's complicated. She said, I'm going to DM you when I walked away. So I waited for the DM. And then when she DM'd him, I said, what took you so long? Well, let me see it. Yeah, this is all me. And the reason why I did this is because when I said that interaction looked real strange, honey.
No, I think that was actually Mendeecees inboxing her. Yandy found out. Yandy decided to take over. She confronted Mendeecees. You know, they talk things out, work things out, and now they're trying to put the blame on the girl, saying that she was the one that, you know, went into his DM first. I think that she knows exactly what Mendeecees was doing.
I said, you look real nervous. And he said, I'm telling you, it is nothing. Let me see this again. That's me. That's him. Scroll up. Yes, baby. This is him. But no, he says hey first. This is me, honey. I'm so confused. This is not the story that I heard from my niece. I know that Yandy was not the one that was DMing her. Yep. Yandy's husband was. She's clearly lying to my face, and I'm not calling her out about it because I don't feel that I should. She's already hurt. I have empathy for her, so what I'm not going to do is pull the guillotine down on a woman who literally is already choking herself to death. Exactly. I appreciate you. But one thing about him and I, we don't have problems when it comes to women. But in our world, they can't wait for somebody. They can't wait for me to have a reason to walk out that door and never speak to my husband again. To say, we got him. We got this time.
Now, I just don't understand that why every time, a man steps out of the relationship, they always want to put blame on the female. But why y'all don't put blame on the man that actually stepped out on the marriage and had an affair? Y'all always want to come to the female that, is involved with that person, but maybe probably didn't knew that person was married, and that person probably lied and then came to find out that he was married, and maybe they stopped talking. But for me, I just feel that some of these women always come into, to the side chick instead of really confronting the husband and confronting the side chick at the same time, because for a fact somewhere down the line somebody's going to be lying, and the main one will be lying is your husband if he's out there having an affair.
Got him. Try again, mother. It's been a hot topic about Mendeecees and I for some time now, and I'm sick of it. This is not a marriage for your clickbait. This is not a marriage that you can tear down simply because you thought you had me caught in a DM, or you thought him had him caught in a DM.
Then why you got so upset when she was telling you about Mendeecees, messing around with her niece? You want to be this upset the way you is now.
So next time you think that you're going to turn my household up and down, think again. Where's my husband? Yeah, we got to get Mike. All right, let's get him Mike. They're going to mic you real quick. No. They're going to mic you.
Why he don't want to be mic'd up? You know what he's doing. He's guilty.
I'm going to tell you something real funny.
He looks so guilty.
So let me tell you something, wait, Jess, don't go nowhere. Come real quick. Let me tell you what these motherfuckers do. Let me tell you what people out here do all day, up and down, everywhere, in these streets, from Val to every other person out here. They love to have your name in their mouth. They love to sit out here and say, what you doing, who you doing it with, what you doing. She came in as a friend with tears in her eyes, didn't want to tell me something because she thought she was doing something out of pocket. She had no idea, and you don't even have any idea. Hold on, I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about because I was up to something, and I owe you an apology, first of all.
How he's not gonna have no idea that you have his Instagram account and you be looking into his DM? You know for a fact Mendeecees probably was looking into the DMs to see who is he writing to or what business he's having, because there are business people that probably contact them for them to do some, like brands and stuff like that. So you're telling me that he did not know that you was actually using his Instagram to DM the girl that allegedly had an affair with him? I don't believe that.
Because I had you looking crazy in these streets when it comes to her and somebody that's related to her. Remember we was at Red Martini one day and there was a girl that approached you and I was like, what was that about? So when you came, that's her niece. Okay. So when you came back to me and I said, what's it? You was like, I don't know, Robin or something. I looked her up and I DM'd her from your Instagram and I said, hey, 3 days later or so, she was like, hey there. And then I said, what took you so long? And then she said, oh, nothing, whatever she said, back and forth. I was DM'd her.
I have the message, but it looked like
she grabbed me. No, she grabbed me. It was like, yo, I hit her up. She grabbed me. She was like, yo, you still married? You still married? I told her.
You told her that it was complicated. Never say it get complicated, because it ain't complicated. It's perfect. Don't ever do that again. I don't give a what she do or what you do. She stand by you, you stand by her.
It shouldn't be complicated for you to answer a question. Are you married or are you not married? But the fact of the matter is, Mendeecees needs to get it together and just leave me and my family out of it, and I can move the on it, because that's really at this point all I want to do. In this very moment, right? I know it was no penis. I know that it was no touching. I know that it was no kissing. Same thing I said about the other chick. Oh, he be at my bar
are, the world keep looking for a reason to break my family up. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Enough is enough. I'm sick of it. Let it be one family that sticks together. Let it be one couple that makes it. Put some respect on my name and on the Harris name. You gotta stop it. Stop playing with me. And I'm not gonna say it again. Take this mic off of me.
All right, guys. So there you have it. You can see that Yandy's more pissed off at the production and also with Jessica for coming up saying that Mendeecees was messing around with Jessica's niece. But as you can see, she is more pissed off with them than what she really is pissed off with Mendeecees. Because if you could see when she was crying and everything, Mendeecees had a little smirk in his face when the whole situation that Jessica was bringing in front of Mendeecees and Yandy. So obviously he knows what the hell he's doing. Obviously he probably did allegedly had an affair with Jessica's niece, and he just got in shock because they end up telling Yandy the real truth, and Yandy's crying because she know for a fact that her husband has stepped out on her. So I don't know, guys. Just leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about this situation, and I'll see you next time with another Jenny reaction.